So, hi dear Cancer, very very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a journal, health, career, and relationship reading for all the Cancer, Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising from July till December 2026. Keep in mind, this is general reading. This might or might not resonate. If it does, good. If it doesn't, don't worry about it. Just let it be, okay? For personal reading healing session, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. For tarot reading course and Ho'oponopono Masterclass 2, links are given below. So let's start. Okay, let's see with your for your help what we have for you guys from July till December 2026, and we will move to the next one. Okay, July we have the Ten of Wands. You guys have to take care of your back problems as properly as you guys can. There might be some kind of back pain related issues or bone related issues, or you guys are heavy weight lifting, or something like some kind of stressful energies are maybe weighing you down. Make sure your stress level is going to be in check, and if you are having any kind of back pain problems or bone related issues, please take care of yourself, otherwise it's going to be definitely a shit show that you guys will not be able to manage. August, we have the Seven of Cups. You guys are going to be emotionally overwhelmed. Either you will be doing so many things at the same time, and or some kind of healing period or healing era is going to be there, where your emotions are going to bubble up too much, and that is going to have a direct impact on your health too. So make sure you guys are going to take care of your emotional health, so that your physical health is also going to be okay. Okay, please take care of this thing. September, we have the World card. There is some kind of completion of a cycle here. Either some kind of treatment is going to be completed, and or you guys are going to be traveling a lot. If this is the case is like traveling a lot, please take care of your food and intake of your food and sleep cycle. Otherwise, it's going to be very difficult to manage the health thing. Otherwise, uh, if this is like you guys having completion of a cycle, a treatment is completed or something, that is going to be quite successful for you guys. And I do see you guys feeling okay, feeling good, feeling like okay, you are coming back to your life, you are coming back to yourself. And in traveling also, I don't see major issues, but I do see some kind of issues can happen that you guys can definitely take care of. October, we have the Two of Pentacles. In October, your health is going to be on and off, in and out. I'm good, I'm not good, I'm good, I'm not good. Maybe seasonal changes, and if you're having some kind of allergy, some kind of issues, already you have issues in your health. Please take care of your health as much as you can in the month of October, because your health can get a little bit up and down, a little bit difficult to deal with if not taken care of properly. So do not stop your treatment or medication abruptly. Okay, do it slowly. November, we have the Seven of Swords. Okay, do not ignore the red flags when it comes to your health, Cancer. You might have this tendency to avoid or ignore your red flags, especially if you guys are already having some kind of health issues. Ignoring your health issues or avoiding your health issues or taking it for granted is not going to be a good idea. It is definitely going to make you like go crazy afterwards. So do not ignore the red flags. Do not deceive your health. Do not deceive yourself by saying you're okay when you're not. Hmm? December, we have the King of Swords. Now, you guys are going to have a very stern, very powerful kind of decision or choice that you guys have to make in terms of your health. Otherwise, your health is not going to give you good results. If you guys are not going to be aware of the things that you should be very well aware of in terms of your health, there are very good chances of your health going down. Okay, stern, very stern, very strict routine, very strict regime, very strict no policy, very strict boundaries when it comes to your health is required in order for you guys to get what you want to achieve in terms of your health. Okay, let's see the guidance here, Cancer. We have the Empress. Okay, so in order to have the kind of growth and expansion and happiness that you want in your health, you guys have to take care of your health accordingly also. If you guys are going to continuously feed junk food, you are not going to have a good sleep cycle, you are going to keep yourself emotionally overwhelmed all the time, you cannot expect good results at all, right? Whatever you are going to feed in your body inside and out, accordingly you guys are going to get the results as well. First thing. Second thing, if you guys are planning for pregnancy or you guys want to conceive, then you have to take double care of your health. Okay, keep your vitamins and minerals and everything in check, and your cycles and everything. And if you don't want unwanted pregnancy, then also precautions is required. Let's see for your career what we have from July till December 2026, honey. Okay. Cards are like, I don't want to be. July, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. You guys will be able to recover from some kind of hurt and pain or heartbreak that you guys were having regarding your career. So, something that was not working out, or some kind of job or career that was kind of going down, maybe it will start recovering, and or you guys will be able to find another job or another work opportunity. It's like slowly but surely coming to your healing era and letting go of the painful and hurtful kind of energies out of your career energy. Good. August, we have the Seven of Wands. In August, you guys are going to be very, very defensive, very much in this energy of I have to protect myself or my business or my job or my career at any cost because I have only this option to go ahead with. So there are certain energies of trying to take care of yourself and or your business or job as much as you can, because there are certain factors that are going to affect your career energy in some way, and you guys are going to be in this energy of no matter what I have to protect this energy of mine or the career energy of mine at any cost. Mhm. September, we have the Four of Pentacles. Now, Four of Pentacles, you guys are going to be very much stubborn about your career or business. It's going to be, even if you are not going to get the kind of results that you guys are hoping for, you guys are not going to give up. In fact, the more it's going to be difficult to deal with, the more you're going to hold on to this energy of I am going to make it work out. I am going to make it work out because I know it has to be, right? Okay. July, August, September. October, we have the Queen of Wands. Finally, October, you guys will be able to create your own reality. Whatever you guys are trying to manifest in terms of your career or your business thing, you guys will be able to achieve that. Finally, you guys will be able to have the power, the strength, the courage, the energy, and the resources to create your own reality when it comes to your career thing. A lot of growth and expansion is also possible. A lot of name, fame, success is also possible in this month. November, we have the Five of Swords. Then you guys are going to stress the hell out of yourself because things are not going to go according to your wish or desire, because mind have this, our mind have this very bad habit of taking things in a negative way if things are not going the way we think it should go, right? So just because things are not going as per your wish or desire, it doesn't mean that they are going in the wrong direction. But I do see you stressing over something that you will not be able to change, control. Beware of any kind of office politics, or beware of creating any kind of drama or chaos or conflict when it comes to your office or work situation, because it is going to add unnecessary stress. December, we have the King of Pentacles. By the end of this year, you guys are going to feel very practical, grounded, mature, sorted, stable, safe kind of energies. You guys are going to feel like finally your work is going in the positive direction. Finally, you guys are able to achieve the kind of stable and safe kind of energies that you always wanted to achieve in terms of your career. Okay, so the year is going to end on a very good note when it comes to your business or career. It's not going to go well throughout, but eventually you guys are going to be okay, and more than okay actually. Okay, let's see the guidance here for you guys. For your career, we have the Fool card. Beware of taking any kind of unnecessary risks. Okay, beware of jumping into the unknown without properly knowing and understanding all the pros and cons of your actions. The consequences of your action should be properly understood, well taken care of, well aware of. Then only you should move forward and go ahead in a particular direction. Taking unnecessary risk and doing something that you should not be doing, or doing something without experience or without the help of a good person, good energy, might cost you a lot later on. So beware of this energy of trying to do something just out of impulse or infatuation or attraction. Okay, let's see for Cancer singles what we have for this year from July till December 2026. Okay, for July, we have the Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out in the cold or feeling lonely. You guys are going to feel like even if you are going to connect with somebody, either they are not going to match with your vibes or energies, and or you guys are going to feel like you should not be with anybody else, which you should not be with anybody until unless you guys are going to get healed from some kind of issues that you guys are going through. August, we have the Page of Pentacles. I do see a friendship starting here, a friendship like that is based on maybe financial transaction or business or something like that, and or for some other, for others of you, it can be like you guys starting a connection, starting a bond, and keeping it friendly only, cordial only, deliberately. September, we have the Two of Swords. You guys are going to be on the crossroads when it comes to a particular situation. You guys will not be able to understand what you should do and what you should not do. Things are going to be quite up in the air in a situation where you guys are going to continuously try to make things clear or work out, but things are going to have a different plan. Okay, these are minor arcana cards. I don't see any major issues happening until unless you're going to. So until unless you guys are going to, like, be aware, or are not going to be that much aware of your things and issues around the situation, I don't think so uh, there is going to be major issue, or there is going to be something that you will not be able to sort. Okay, July, August, September, October, we have the Five of Swords here. So you guys are going to be in a stressful energies around the situation. You guys will not be able to think positive in a direction, and then you guys are going to have some kind of rift or some kind of fights or issues. I don't want to do this reading. July, August, September, October, November, we have the King of Pentacles. Finally, you guys are going to feel stable, or finally, you guys will be able to connect with somebody who is going to have very stable, mature, and grounded kind of energies. And there are chances of you guys having a good future, also. Good, mature, practical, and grounded kind of future also with each other. Finally, July, August, September, October, November. December, Knight of Cups. Somebody is going to propose you, and or you are going to propose somebody. There is a confession coming in. There is a love offer coming in. It's going to be really beautiful, and it's going to make you feel very happy, whether you are doing it or somebody else is doing it. But I do see confession and expression of love from somebody's side towards you, and or the vice versa. But whatever the case may be, it's going to be really beautiful and magical. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Cancer. We have the Ten of Pentacles. See, if your financial or career area is not settled, if your finances, you're struggling financially, or your career is not that much good the way it should be, focus on that first of all, right? And then focus on your family and family kind of dynamics, family kind of relationship. And then third focus should be on relationship or romantic romance, or love or something like that. Okay, until unless all other parts of your life are going to be properly sorted, you guys will not be able to enjoy any kind of bond or connection. Okay, no matter how good that is going to be. So first of all, focus on your career, job, money, finances, and then your family kind of dynamics. And then you should start focusing on your relationship, or whatever you call it, romantic relationship kind of things. Then only things are going to be as beautiful as they should be. Let's see, for those of you who are already in a relationship, how it is going to be. Cancer. So we have Five of Swords. Ma, July, for your love and relationship area, we have the Five of Swords. Something is not going to add up. Something is going to make you like pissed off or angry, or your person is going to be pissed off or angry. There is a sense of disagreement and painful energies. There is a sense of stressful energies around the situation. My goodness, I'm very drained of your reading today. August, we have the King of Cups. Finally, you guys are going to have a stable, mature, grounded, and full of love kind of energy towards you, towards your person. There is a really good chance of coming together, coming back together in a beautiful and positive way. And things are going to be much more peaceful and much more easy to go in this month. September, we have the Six of Cups. I do see nostalgia. Maybe you guys are going to have some kind of physical distance for some time, and or for some of you, you guys are going to feel like you're missing the old version of this connection or this bond. For some of you, like, there is a chance of reconciliation with the past person, past energy also. Only and only if it is possible, and it can happen. Only then. Nobody is telling you that somebody from 6 years is coming back from the dead and coming back to you. try to use common sense and brain honey while watching these videos, right? So there's a chance of coming together, coming back together, or reconciliation, or somebody missing the old version of the situation between you and them. October, we have the Two of Pentacles. I do see on and off, in and out, we are together, we are not together. Some kind of unstable energies are going to be there. Again, it's a minor arcana. I don't see the issues are going to be that much major that you guys will not be able to manage it. But I do see some kind of unstable on and off, in and out, or up in the air kind of energies in a situation, in a dynamics. So we have July, August, September, October. November, we have the Three of Cups. I do see two people coming together and enjoying a lot of good vibes, good company, good wine maybe. It's like a collaboration, partnership, and or you guys trying your best to keep your connection or keep your situation going because of the pressure of society, because you are having mutual friends. So it can be a facade, but even if it is going to be a facade, you guys are going to enjoy good times with each other, celebrating something, and having fun with each other. That's nice. Collaboration, partnership, and a lot of fun, lot of get-togethers, lot of this, doing that together. July, August, September, October, November, December. We have the Five of Wands. Again, the drama, the fight, the conflict, the chaos is going to be there. One of you is not going to be at peace regarding a situation. Maybe there are other people involved in the situation, and that is going to create a lot of conflict between you guys. Whether it's family, whether third parties, whether the third parties are going to be family, money, job, career, business, addictions, and or maybe romantic third parties. But I do see conflict and chaos here. My God, Cancer, please take care of yourself. Let's see the guidance here for you guys, Cancer, for this rest of the year. Okay, so I have the Ten of Pentacles. Please take care of your finances and your family issues. If you're having any kind of family issues that is directly or indirectly related to your finances or stability or property or real estate or something like that, please take care of these factors as much as you can, because these factors are going to have a very, 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 very huge impact on your love and relationship area too, directly or indirectly. Okay, that is the guidance that I'm getting for you guys for this year for your love and relationship area. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Cancer. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.